Hello, everyone, and this is Kamul Awikon 2021, and we're here interviewing with Van about the making of hashtag Nativember. How are you, Van?
I'm all right today.
That's awesome. So, how did you first get into art? When did you first start drawing?
I first started drawing around age 6. I used to make my own Sonic characters. I was very invested in Sonic, um, and I liked getting into character design and character analysis throughout the years. And you know, right now I'm just making my own characters and trying to plan my own stories. And I don't know, it just seems very interesting to me, and it keeps my mind going.
That's awesome. And 6 years old? How old are you now?
I'm 20.
Wow, that's a long time. Didn't start drawing till like sixth grade, I think. So that's wow, that's incredible. Let's see. What is your favorite thing to draw though?
I usually like to draw character redesigns or character designs, um, and with character analysis, because of my mental disorders, I don't know how people without them would act. So if I feel like I'm connected to a character in some way, I kind of project onto that character or a character that I've made. Because I don't know, I see myself in that character, and I don't know if that's normal. So I'm just like, that character's me.
That's awesome. What is your favorite part of the drawing process and any reason why?
Um, I really like drawing the face because when creating a character, there's so many ways of how a character can look. And just testing all of the different features is my favorite thing because maybe you don't want that feature on a character you're making now, but you could probably do it on another character you can make later. And uh, I also like messing with contrast when designing their style and maybe hair color or eye color or how they do their makeup, something like that.
That's awesome. And you're the person who created the hashtag Nativember. Could you tell us about how that all started?
I'm friends with Sel and Selly, who have created Blacktober, and I participated in the first one and the years following, and it was great. And I love seeing all the different artwork every year, and I love participating in like applying for the zine because I just want to see a compilation of everyone's work. And it inspired me to make Native Ember because there wasn't really a month long hashtag for Indigenous people, and also a lot of Black people like understandably have a lot of Native history, and it would be cool to have like an inclusive event for Native people and not just for the U.S. I wanted to keep that kinship between Natives throughout the whole process of the event. So if you're Indigenous to any country, and if you're mixed or full, just as long as you have a nation that you can claim or can be claimed by, you can absolutely join.
It's so beautiful. And the hashtags Nativember and Blacktober, like I love seeing all the artwork that comes out of it every year. It's so amazing how talented people are.
Right, it's so cool.
And so what have been some of your favorite prompts that you've come up with for Nativember and why?
I like something simple like hair or like favorite color or like beading or stuff like that because there's so many ways that that can be interpreted. Because, for example, hair is, as you know, very important thing to us, and you can be braiding hair, you can style hair, you can add beads, you can add feathers and decorate it, or just simply just have someone with long hair, just how you want to draw it. It's just I like having like vague prompts just to see what will happen.
Yeah, and like as you said, there's just so much potential. Like I bet it's so cool just to see like even like prompts that are like similar in that way. Like how like the same artist could like draw it every year. Like what's the interpretation? What do they want to express? There's just so much
Exactly.
potential with it. And the final question here is there any advice that you would give to anyone who's wanting to learn how to draw or to get into art?
Yeah. As I said, I've been drawing for like 14 years, so I'm putting in my 10,000 hours. But some people can like learn very quickly, and it doesn't have to take as long as it did for me. And just as long as you don't mind looking into references or getting tips from other people to see if you can apply it to your art, then you're doing just fine. And I say like everyone can draw, and it's just hard to get into being an artist because that can be very draining.
Understandable. Like it can take a really long time to really build that up and get to a place where you're happy with.
And
But
frustration just comes very easy.
oh yeah. at least at least as years goes on, there's becoming more resources available to start learning.
Absolutely.
Well, that's all the questions we have today. Thank you so much, Van. And if anyone is interested in seeing Van's links, they're in the description below. And once again, thank you so much. You're a big inspiration for all of us who are wanting to draw more that represents us, like our cultures and stuff. So thank you so much.
I'm really glad I can do that for y'all.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.